Lee helps it to Bolton. Will he deliver? He takes on Robson. Pulls it back. Lee's got to pull the trigger, surely. Swings it into the area. It's flicked on. And Forest Green hack it clear. Wrexham still look to put the pressure on, and the referee puts the whistle to his lips and blows for the final whistle. Well, a frenzy of activity at the end. The 93rd minute equaliser for Wrexham. Oh, I don't know though, Neil. I mean, that is from us giving away a silly goal in the 3rd minute to us just not putting enough threat on Forest Green. Frustrating, even though that late point, does mean a lot.
Oh, it does mean a lot, that late point, and well-deserved point. We haven't tested their keeper enough. For all our possession, all our dominance, the keeper had to make one save maybe, or two saves. One was from one of their defenders from a back header. We just seem to be goal shy, shot shy, whatever you want to call it. Lack of confidence. We played well, Mark. Don't get me wrong. It was a good game of football, and Wrexham played some really good football, but they really couldn't break down that Forest Green defence, who were dogged in their defence and put 11 men behind the ball. A great performance away, coming back with a point. Fair enough after their win against Tranmere at home 1-0, beating Barrow away, which is no mean feat. So to come away with a late equaliser after all the dominance and the football we played, are we happy with that? Not really, but a point is a point. We've got 3 points off top. All equal games. A good team performance, really, Mark.
Loads of heart. It's brilliant to see the Wrexham fans all staying behind and applauding them as well, because with our recent away form, the ups and downs of that, you could see people turn, but no, it's brilliant to see that superb away following standing and applauding and chanting for Wrexham. It is a good point, all things told, because like I say, Forest Green are actually in decent form and taking points off good teams, but that 3rd minute, the mistake by Luke Young that let Osadebe in was really, really costly, and set us in the back foot.
And we nearly did the same again, though. We nearly lost it again. Another defender lost the ball. We nicked the ball, and they were in on goal yet again. But
well, the goal came in the 3rd minute. Young caught in possession by Osadebe, dodged it well to stretch, get it to him, and Osadebe fed it beautifully round Okonkwo into the bottom right corner. O'Connell ended up going to ground, couldn't stop the player from running past him. Lovely ball in behind O'Connell by Deutsch. Osadebe, that's a great finish, flicking it in.
Beautiful finish,
Absolutely. O'Connell, of course, would go off injured later on, worryingly, and Forest Green continued to threaten, but that, like I said, Osadebe was athletic, he was hard working, and was impressive for them. McLean in the second half, standing the ball in, keeper coming flattened by a defender, and then Robson comes out, studs up and fouls Mullin. 93rd minute, penalty given. Palmer there, you could see complaining to the referee. Look, he just jumped in, and absolutely, for me, that's a red card challenge. He's completely out of control, and he's gone studs up onto Mullin.
Didn't get the ball.
Mullin stepped up. Thankfully, he was okay. Took a bit of guts that after taking a whack in the shin like that. Smashed it down the middle and earns Wrexham the point. And ultimately, I think we just got look at it. Right, we've got an away point there against a side that's doing all right. Good. We take that. We come back home. We look to get our rhythm and confidence going again. We've got some home games coming up now. We've got some games against mid-table teams coming up now, and we need to really push through and try and get some momentum going.
We've got Accrington on Saturday. Then we've got Morecambe away. Then I think we've got Harrogate at home.
19 shots by Wrexham. 5 on target. Goodness me, 75% possession and 86% pass accuracy. Looks like the statistics of a thrashing, to be fair.
True,
But
they were dogged in defence.
Oh God,
they put 11 people behind the ball. Not many people, teams who got through as Tranmere didn't last weekend, and Tranmere have a player's advantage last weekend as well.
At the end of the game, absolutely, So Notts County losing at home to Sutton, standing out there. The bottom two both putting up a proper scrap.
And Tranmere lost again. And Colchester, who are looking over their shoulders, got a point at Salford, which might be a decent one. Harrogate, what a weird spell they've had lately, losing 4-1 at home to Newport County. Let's be honest, you'd rather we beat them. We haven't managed to jump onto the top 3, but
we're right in there, and
we are.
that could be a useful point at the end of the season, even though we'd love the win.
Hopefully, it's just a blip. We're going through these last few half dozen games. It is a long season. We have stepped up a league, so the competition is a lot harder. And we'll get through this, Mark.
Yeah.
We'll get through this blip, and the confidence will build again. We'll Accrington on Saturday. Nice to knock 2 or 3 in against them if we're lucky.
That'll be all right. I'll take that. Yeah.
Return to what their favour, what they give to us when we went there in October time, I think. So
that's still stinging you, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because I was in there like a sardine, and we couldn't even find a way in, could we, for ages?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. And then we did find a way in, and we regretted it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, a point is a point is a point, and
correct. Yeah. Even if it was a late point.
Yeah, like you said, Forest Green nicked points off decent teams lately, and Wrexham will certainly be able now to come home and look to get that rhythm going again. So we'll take that. With the final score of Forest Green Rovers 1, Wrexham 1, we're Mark Griffiths and Neil Williams from Wrexham AFC.